Hello and welcome back. Grace H here as always. This game I had originally on the PlayStation 3, but since I had to leave my PlayStation a couple years ago when I moved from Abu Dhabi to South Africa, when I saw it on sale on Steam for only, I think it was $4 or $5, I'm not entirely sure how much I spent on it, but I just picked it up. It's a fun game, definitely worth the buy. It's free weekend right now on Steam with it, but I went out and just bought it because I know how good a game this is. I had defeated it on the PlayStation, but playing on PC should be different. This is the Steam version, it should be a little bit better. And it's on PC, so the graphics should be much, much better than it was. Not that that really matters, the gameplay in this is the main focus of this game. And I really, really think, if you haven't played it already, you should. Out of any of the Red Faction games, I think this is the best. And that's just a personal opinion. I'm not saying that's fact, but it's sort of fact. This is the better one. It's very destructible, very fun, and I think everyone should at least try it once. I'm gonna go through how to play the game, but since I've read the majority of this stuff, like, I don't know, 6-7 times already, I will just skim over things and let you pause the video if you want to read sections of the text. As always, I'll just go through the options first. I have already set everything on high, but I haven't played a single second of the PC version yet. I'm not entirely sure why there's an FOV slider, but it is a third-person game. As you can see, everything is on max. Yep, max, can't go any further. I did turn off the motion blur, because I'm not a fan of that. It messes with my eyes, especially because I have a very big screen. So if everything's blurring, it just disorientates me a little bit. So I mostly turn off motion blur for that reason, except for I think some of the higher end games I turn it off because it does help boost frame rates just a little bit. But with my rig, I usually don't have an issue with running things at 60. See, no save. Just showing you guys, so I don't think I'm talking shit. But I have defeated the game, so I do know some of the things. But that was on the PlayStation. I'm hoping things are just a little different. Can't have insane yet. As always, I go hard. I don't want to... If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right. A guy not dressed in yellow.
Alec Mason, mining engineer, demolitions class C. Report to Parker sector.
Fun ride? Yeah, a blast. How's Mom?
She misses you.
See, that's how you introduce two characters as brothers. They don't go, "Hey, brother, what's up?" like in the movies and shit. That always bothered me. Like, brothers don't talk like that.
Sorry I missed Dad's funeral.
Coming from a twin, yeah.
Hard.
No one expected you to come halfway across the system.
What
the hell was that?
Well, the EDF. They own the road
Man,
and
I've missed
everything
this
else.
game.
Forget the propaganda.
It's a good stress reliever as well. Even if you're not interested in the
over.
story, it is probably one of the best ways to just, if you're having a bad day, just to get it all out.
Faction? Didn't
See, the Wilhelm clan made it to
We're
Mars.
under martial law here. Prison camps, torture, death squads. People need something to believe in. Well, this is it.
I'm super
I've got
excited
your
right
gear
now.
over there.
Kind of want to like skip the cutscenes.
So
Like,
here's how it
cutscenes
works.
are also
It'll
pretty
be a
good.
couple of weeks before you wait here.
Well, there's some bad lip syncing. Like, if you actually listen to what she's saying, if you turn up the volume, it doesn't really match her.
I doubt it. Like I was saying, the sooner we get to
Animation.
work, the sooner we get paid. Come on.
Here
Here's the site
we
I was
go.
telling you about.
Damn, that's a
It
bright
was a
sun.
research outpost.
I don't remember the
once,
sun being that bright.
before the Marauders killed the scientists.
And again, like I said, it was, I think, like 2-3 years ago since
you
I
don't
played
want to
this
be
game.
caught out here after dark, but it's a good place to find salvage.
Because I moved,
Here to mine,
uh,
not hunt for scrap.
yeah, it was about
On Mars,
2.5 years ago I
scrap
moved
is like
back
gold.
to South Africa.
Got your sledgehammer and charges? Good. Let's see what you can do.
I am going to wreck
Shit. Up in
everything.
the sky.
I still
EDF
can't move.
gunship. Didn't think they'd be out here today. I'll
They're
keep an eye
everywhere.
out.
How is he
You get the
surprised that there's an
salvage.
EDF gunship? They're everywhere. They literally rule Mars. Why wouldn't they be flying around?
See that salvage on the ground? Pick it up so we can trade it.
Money, basically. Okay, so left mouse click is shoulder swing, and right mouse click is overhead. The world isn't completely destructible, but it is probably the most destructible. Okay, I don't want to say the most because I haven't played every single game. It's definitely more destructible than Battlefield. Yeah, Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4's got some nice levelation stuff, but it's not on this level. That's preset animations that happen, or preset events that happen. Fuck this bridge. Come on. Fall, damn you. This isn't my objective, I'm just destroying shit now. Oh, I feel happy already. Okay. Fall! Damn it. There we go. Oh, wait. What? How the fuck is this thing still standing? Climb, Mason. Yep, there we go. Just needed one good swing. Let's take this thing out. Careful. Falling debris can hurt you. And just saying that now, even though your guy is like as powerful as Thor himself, reminded of Bad Company. Shit, what was the guy's name? The one who trained you, like, right at the beginning of the first mission of Bad Company. Don't use the door, make your own.
Hey, use your remote charges and take down
nice.
that big structure right there. Right now
Let's
you
get
can
this
set
thing
2
down.
charges before you detonate them. Remember, you can
Move.
swap weapons and still use the detonator.
Let's get this thing to
Back to me if you
fall
run out of charges.
this way. Shoot.
Hurry up, Alec.
Okay, there we go.
Dan, what the hell is going on? Who's
Should
the
fall
girl?
by now.
You know what's going on. Alec, the
There
Red
we
Faction
go.
could really use a guy like you.
To do what?
Oh, that's satisfying.
What are you people doing out here?
Whatever it takes.
I'm not a terrorist, Dan.
You think I am? The EDF are wiping out towns. Alec,
Okay,
we
second
need help.
objective.
Hey, you got me into enough trouble Earth
Let's see if we can get a falling
Just
this
want to
side.
do honest work here.
That's what we're fighting for. If we don't resist, they'll take everything.
I can only place 2 at the moment. I know you can get upgrades,
Enough.
so you can place more. And I think that's going to be the first thing I'm going to get upgraded. And just spam these explosives. No reason to go too overboard. Gravity should do its job as well. Collect all this. Okay, I think that's it. Right? That was close. If I get killed by like a raw beam or a random beam just flying out. Raw beam? What the hell's a raw beam? Like you can cook your beams. So if I get taken out by a random piece of rebar, I'm just gonna... I don't know. It's bad luck, I think. Just like I pull out the hammer and scare the building to death. There we go. I'm sitting here with like a constant smile on my face. What the? Which I said 4. There we go. You too. Careful not to be under it. There we go. Oh, that's satisfying. As you can probably tell, the majority of the rubble still... What the fuck?
Come on, you almost
Okay. So that glitched out. As I was saying, you can probably tell the majority of the rubble still remains solid. It doesn't just become stuff you can just walk through. I remember that being like a big issue. Okay, I wouldn't say issue, it's not like it's a bad thing. I mean, we're trying to keep some semblance of reality. But it is sci-fi fantasy, so it's not going to be completely real, but like even if you destroy some of the stuff, it'll still block your path. I mean, it is rubble, and since rubble is the majority of the game, they don't want you able to just walk through it, and that'll kind of break the immersion, you know? I'm gonna get this box and then we can move on. So I kind of want to do the first couple missions so that I can get to the real meat and grind of the... Yeah. Ow. Well, there's my health bar in case you're wondering.
We need to hide.
From what?
Daniel Mason, you are under arrest.
Hey, this is bullshit.
Open fire.
Alec, run! Run!
That's not where he died. And not a single bullet hole. Close your eyes, brother. You're freaking me out. My hand was on that side of the hammer, but sure. Go for
The Earth's Defense Force changed the face of Mars. They terraformed so we could breathe the air. They built bases, checkpoints, watchtowers. The Liberators soon became an occupying force. And now they killed my brother. Dan said they'd take everything. For me...
You think they went with the name Mason
Drop the weapon.
because I'm destroying masonry?
You guys afraid of a hammer?
Drop it, smartass.
Hey, what right have you got to trash
Your
my...
brother is dead.
This voice actor sounds familiar.
He was.
Is this Nathan Drake?
This trailer and its contents have
Somebody's
been
gotta check
confiscated
that.
by the Earth Defense Force. We're placing you under arrest.
For what?
Don't play dumb with me, Miner. You're Red Faction.
Look, I just shipped here from...
I guess you work fast. We found these detonators among your possessions.
I'm a mining engineer. I have a permit for them.
Everything is so yellow. Kind of reminds me of Deus Ex. It's like yellow tint everything had. Snipe. They all graduated Stormtrooper Academy in shooting. And acting. Someone's about to get laid out.
They'll hunt you from here to the ice caps. He said I was Red Faction.
Like it or not, Mason, you are now.
Lose one Mason, get another.
Mason, my name is Samanya. I worked with your brother.
Lucky you.
I know this is a lot to take in, but you're going to have to trust us.
I can't move.
Why?
Because you don't really have any other option. The commander thought you should have this field manual. It'll help you survive out here.
Yeah, this is the part that I mean. I'm just gonna like skim
Welcome to the Red Faction. We'll start off with the basics.
over some
There are
stuff.
6 populated
You can
sectors
pause
on
if you want to
Mars.
read the different
Parker,
sections. I'll go
Dust,
through
Badlands,
through it all.
Oasis, the Free Fire Zone, and Eos.
But since I already
All of which are controlled
know
by the Earth
all
Defense
this,
We don't have access to the same
I don't want to
supply
get
lines as
into the actual
EDF.
gameplay.
We can steal their
Okay. Try and take it as slow as I can. But I also want to take it as fast as I can. I'm going to try and find that middle ground. These are going to keep updating as I progress and discover new things. Actually, can't wait to get to the EOS sector and the Oasis sector. Those two were probably my favorites. Oh yeah, I remember these. But I'll probably get to that like much later in the game.
Welcome to the Red Faction.
And we're back. I'm gonna do first couple missions. Try and destroy as much stuff as I can on the way. We're gonna do the first couple missions so that we can actually get
Mason,
into
this is our former base
the
of
heart of the game.
operations. We had to clear out before the EDF discovered it. Now we just need to cover our tracks. I know you're familiar with demolition, so maybe you can help us out. We need that building destroyed.
Got it.
This'll be a piece of cake. We're transmitting the base coordinates now.
Okay, the map itself isn't one of the largest maps ever, but it is one of the more popular.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Davies. Hugo
Okay, it's not the
Davies.
most populated. How do I describe it?
How'd
There's
you
a
get
lot
to
of
work on this?
stuff
The mining
in.
conglomerates found a huge ore
I don't want to say
deposit
populated and you
beneath
think I'm
our
talking about the
colony and tried
people.
to force us off the
There's
land.
a relatively
We resisted.
okay number of
EDF
people.
rolled in.
You know, for Mars, it's
massacre.
okay.
I'm sorry.
There's enough items
refugees from other
and
colonies
buildings
and our
and
numbers grew.
destructible stuff.
Your brother
that you
joined
kind of
us
get
soon after.
lost in the world. So it's just big enough.
It was
It's
always Dan's problem.
just enough stuff.
Couldn't run from a fight.
It was very well calculated how
We'd
much
have a chance of winning this
needed to
thing.
be in what sector.
Maybe. All right, I'm at the base.
Good. Use whatever you can to bring her down. We left some fuel tanks behind. You
Some.
can shoot 'em or send
If I remember
charges
correctly,
to blow
there's
them up.
a metric fuck ton. just paste my words. Place these close to each other, but not too close. Like I said, this is I haven't played the PC version, so I'm not entirely sure if they kept everything exactly the same. Should be, yeah, this should be about right. You're useless to me over there, so come on. Okay, the EDF shouldn't show up until I start destroying stuff, so let's be 100% sure that we get this done in one shot. Just the longer I take, or the longer my heat is on, the more EDF will show up, and the bigger the EDF and stuff. Because I think it starts foot soldiers, then choppers, then foot soldiers, cars, or armored vehicles, then choppers, then tanks. Not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna find out. At some point, I'm going to find out. But to see heat level, it is that green little light thing on my minimap. It turns red if there's enemies, and yellow, I think, if they're searching for me, or if they're on alert. Like I said, we'll see. We'll definitely see. There's no way I'm getting through this without alerting. What the? EDF, that's it. Like just talking about it and I forget it. Seems about evenly placed. Let's just, yeah, there you go. So we've got the building surrounded, it seems. Yeah. Let's place one more. There we go. Oh, come on. Didn't go all the way. There we go.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Mason,
Yellow
the
now.
EDF unit is heading your
What the
way.
hell?
Hurry up and finish the job.
You said this was gonna be easy.
Ow. Whoa, that's close. Look at my health. Damn, I'm cutting it close. It's still... Oh no, wait, there it is. Wasted an
More EDF are on the way. Get back to the
explosive.
safe house.
Ow, they hurt. Surprise, motherfucker! Yeah. Managed to pick up his gun. But I don't need bullets.
Mason, they're right on top
Thing is,
of you. Take cover.
being hit by a sledgehammer
You said this
hurts.
was gonna be easy.
But with Mason's strength, if you've seen what he does with him, there's no way that guy is standing up. No way anyone will recognize him. I think that helmet keeps his skull intact. Or keeps it all in one place. Firing on me. Move, tiny truck. Turning in this game.
Good work.
I don't remember it was being this difficult
Yeah,
to turn.
I'm fine, by the way.